Hello, welcome to our channel for programming for beginners. In this video, we will talk about using aggregating function to aggregate the data in R. So it is very often that you want to aggregate and apply a function to the group of data in a data frame in R. So in R programming, there is a function called aggregate, which will satisfy this need. So aggregate x is a data object, data frame, then use a by option by a list of variables that will be used to form groups of observations in X. So by a list, so this list of variables belong to this data frame and usually affect variables like gender, female, male, and the function here is the function which will be applied directly for the data. So aggregate is just a rep of the function, and this function is directly operated. So for example, here test is a data frame with several columns, and we set test gender variable and a country variable as a fact type. Then can use aggregate test by the list of these two variables. Then the function is the mean function. So the result will be the mean value of each gender and by each country in this data frame for all the other variables. And this is the better solution. We will use minus a negative symbol with the C12 because these two columns will not be, we hope these two columns will not be used with this function for the mean, because meaningless because these two columns are categorical variables. So we will show more concrete examples in RStudio. So first, we create a data frame by reading a CSV file from the working directory. So this data frame called grade has 20 observations for the student ID, full name, race, gender, and test scores for mathematics, physics, and chemistry. So next we create a sub-data frame from grade, selecting several columns. So you can see the test data frame has gender, country, math, physics, chemistry, 5 columns. And we set test gender and country as fact type. Then you can use aggregate function for the test data frame and by the list of gender and a country, and with the function mean, and we set NA not a value, remove is true. So you can see there comes some warning. We just omitted this warning now. We show the result. The result looks good. Group 1, Group 2 for the female, male, and country UK and US. Then the math, physics, chemistry for the mean value for this group. So female UK, male UK, female US, male US. But these two columns, the gender, country, still existent in the result. So not so perfect ideal solution. So better solution is to add a test with minus C12. Because in the test data frame C12, the first and second column, the gender and the country. So which means in the result, we do not want these two columns in the result. So we add a test bracket minus C12. Then the other options are the same by list gender, country, we add gender country because we want to have the result gender and country here, not group 1, group 2 in the variable name in the results. So we add gender country with the test country, test gender, function mean, and na.rm.true. So this is the same as before, these two options. So we run. So you can see the result is quite good. The result is gender, country, math, physics, chemistry. So female UK has mean mathematics, physics, chemistry, and male UK has mean value of mathematics, physics, and chemistry, and so on. So aggregate function is very important and often used in the data manipulation in programming. So hope you can understand well, and we use this function in real project. You can also download source files from this GitHub link, and more videos will be uploaded later on YouTube. Thanks for watching and subscribing our channel.